Hey guys, another video for our nature and environment in Japan playlist, and yet another video about the dragonflies in Japan. So we've made a few videos about these guys already, just because we're trying to get across exactly what it's like when the dragonflies are really out and about like they are at the moment. To try and get across to the people who haven't experienced it what it's like. It's really hard to get it across. One thing that we struggle with is to show you how prolific they are, how many of them they are. They're everywhere. Everywhere you go, lots of dragonflies and lots of dragonflies. So that's the first thing that's hard to get across, exactly how prolific they are. Usually if you go to a country where there's lots of insects, quite often it's flies or mosquitoes or something that's unpleasant. Whereas in this case, it's dragonflies. And if you haven't experienced dragonflies for yourself, they are a sort of a elegant little thing, similar to like a butterfly, but they move like a helicopter, so they can move in all directions, and they move really quickly, which is the other reason we struggle to show you what they're about, because they move so fast. They don't stay still. They rarely settle on anything. We've showed you a few videos where we've managed to capture them actually sitting on things, but usually they just keep buzzing for their own self-defense. They just keep buzzing around, so it's really hard to capture them. So it's just amazing. Everywhere you go, you'll see loads of them, and they're just a lovely thing. They're sort of, if you haven't experienced them before, they're sort of like a butterfly. They're sort of like a butterfly in their elegance. And of course, deep-seated in the Japanese culture, in the art and in the culture itself, and a lot of Japanese art on pottery and screens and pictures, all sorts of examples of that, of the dragonflies being featured. It's one of the classic Japanese symbols. So that was another feeble attempt to show you what it's like. We shall continue. That will not be our last dragonfly video, you can be sure of that. More videos coming soon.